Hey YouTubers, X Factor here, and welcome to Sharky Peninsula Conquest Large 64-man Zerg style. And I just joined this server late, and the writing's on the wall. We've got one flag solid, and two of them are being contested. This is going to be one of those rounds where it's just an uphill battle no matter what. To complicate things even more, Dishy Airplane and Soccer Mom, who are on comms, are on the other team and trying to hunt me like the rabid dog I am. 2013 is quickly shaping up to be the year of the gamer, whether you're on the console side or PC side or transitioning from one to the other. The Xbox One and PlayStation 4 both have had their reveals, and it looks like there's some pretty exciting hardware on the way. If you're on the PC side or transitioning to that side, there's new CPU chipsets coming out and new GPU chipsets hitting the market as we speak, and E3 is right around the corner, but shots have been fired. PlayStation 4 started the game. That's in reference to the Xbox One reveal, which we all saw the other day, which it really featured minimal gameplay except for a COD trailer and a few cutscenes here and there. They really focused on TV, subscription-based apps, and some of the other technology to make it an entertainment/media center. In all reality, I think they're really just trying to beat Apple to the living room. Not a bad plan, but it seems like it alienated a lot of the hardcore gamers out there. Now, keep in mind, I don't currently own a current-gen console. I have an older PlayStation, and I'm trying to figure out which one I'm going to buy. So I'm really neutral in this, but there's some pretty interesting stuff that's on the internet because all these websites, all these writers and bloggers, this gives them fodder for days, and there's some pretty interesting stuff that I'm going to refer to. The first thing we're looking at is something that Luton from the UK, one of my friends, pointed me to over one of his general tweets. It was a poll by IGN based on the Xbox One reveal. I'm going to link the website down below so you can check it out, but you can see tens of thousands of votes, and 75% of them up to the moment of this video being made said, hey, we are disappointed. Now the question is it because he didn't show any gameplay? Is it because he didn't show enough gameplay? So let's keep that in mind. The next one, and more creatively, is even more fun. How's it more fun? Because they're involving Twitter and tracking it. As you can see, this is GameSpot, and I'm going to link this down below. And they are tracking hashtags along with your geographical location. At this very moment, PlayStation 4 is winning the battle at 87%. And let me ask you this. What if they redo this 2 weeks after E3? Both of these, I think the numbers will drastically change. Why? Because Microsoft and PlayStation 4 are going to put on a full dog and pony show. You're also going to see live gameplay from game developers, Microsoft and PlayStation 4, and that's what it's about, right? At the end of the day, how's it look? How's it feel? How sick are the games? The exclusive titles, so on and so forth. So that's the question I have for you guys. Where do you stand right now? And more importantly, what are you waiting to see from the manufacturers before you throw down probably some pretty hefty money to pick up a new console? I am 90% sure I'm going to be getting a new console, and I'm staying put until 3 or 4 or 5 weeks after E3 to even start making a decision. Because at the end of the day, how do you make a decision without all the facts and the figures? Going blindly in it, I've been disappointed before. I bought a Dreamcast with my hard-earned lawnmower money when I was a younger kid. And lesson learned. This time around, I'm going to do some research. I'm going to pay attention to a ton of E3 information. I'm going to be posting a ton of E3 information, whether it be about the consoles or Battlefield or whatever else is coming down the pipeline. Again, this is an extremely exciting time to be a gamer, whether it's console or PC time. I hope you guys are all excited because new technologies abound, better, more fluid graphics, bigger games, and more ass-kicking. What more could you ask for, right? So please be nice to each other in the comments down below. And don't forget, this is all about judging the pulse of the community in the world. And get involved in those 2 third-party websites because your voice should be heard. We are gamers, and at the end of the day, we have the internet, and we run the internet. There's no louder group on the internet than gamers, period, end of story. So if you got Twitter, go mess around, let your tweets be heard. More importantly, let's talk about what are you waiting for at E3? Is it the hardware side? Is it a specific game title? Is it performance? Do they both have 60 frames in Battlefield? Are they going to be limited to 30 with certain titles? Is there a new title coming out that you can't wait to see, and no matter what platform it is, you're getting it because it's that title? So, as always, YouTube, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being a part of the conversation. Have a little fun on the internet. And as always, if you learned something today, had a little fun, don't forget about the old thumbs up as that guy takes off to the moon. I can never get enough of those kills where you smash somebody just right with an RPG, tank shell, or whatever, and their body is just gone. Quick story real quick. I was in a scrim on Toronto Highway. Somebody died upper A. Body flew so far because he got smoked by an RPG. It was all the way on the other side of the B footbridge. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.